Hello, lovely human. Today is day 12 of my SMS video series, which is 7 minutes soundbite. And today I want to talk about faith versus hope. There's a powerful commencement speech given by Carey at the Maharishi University of something or other. I can't remember. It's a US university, and he did this commencement speech which has gone viral, and there are several really powerful aspects to that speech, and there's one particular one where he talks about giving faith a chance. If you haven't watched it, I very much recommend you do. It's not very long, that particular clip, and it's very powerful. So I want to give you my take on faith versus hope. Let's begin with hope. Hope is something that is rooted in expectation. Carey would say hope is a beggar, where you're actually begging for a particular outcome, but part of you doesn't really believe that you might get it. So if you get it, you're going to be like, yay, I got it. It's almost like, when you buy a lottery ticket, you hope that you're going to win it, but if you don't, you're not massively surprised, and if you do win it, you are delighted, but it seems almost like a stroke of luck. So with hope, there is an expectation that the thing you are hoping for will not come true. There's also like there's plenty of room for doubt in there, that the thing you're hoping for won't happen. Faith, on the other hand, is about belief. In fact, it's more than just about belief, and it's not about religion. It's not religious belief, although, if you're a religious person, that may be where your faith is rooted in, and that's okay too. But faith, you can be an atheist, you can be agnostic, and still have faith in an outcome, or faith in yourself, or faith in another person's ability to do X, Y, Z. So, but faith actually distinctly differs from hope, because it does not allow for doubt to creep in. Faith also, to some extent, does not really worry about space and time. You don't, with hope, you might have a timeline to it. Oh, I hope that such and such is going to happen by a certain date or a certain time, and if it doesn't happen, well, that's too bad, but it's not the end of the world. With faith, you believe deep in your heart that the thing that you are hoping for, the thing that you want will actually come true. The leap of faith comes from this belief that even if you go into a circumstance that is full of uncertainty, full of danger, fraught with many of your worst nightmares coming true, you still do it, because something in you deeply assures you that you will be safe, that something right or something good will come from it. I love it when Carey says, hope walks through the fire, faith, on the other hand, leaps over it. So that kind of ties in nicely with the leap of faith. So I find faith is powerful when it comes to things, especially things that we have some control over, or when it comes to people that we deeply and unconditionally believe in, or love with all of our hearts. We keep the faith, and that's why religion can be a sort of a way that people really find faith, because the unconditionality of their love for a higher power, for God, is what causes that faith to be so strong. So my sort of closing message on this is that knowing the difference can help us know what we are aiming for that requires us to have the faith, and what aspects that are a part of our lives that actually we don't have a lot of control over. So for example, the weather, we can hope the weather's going to be good, but it's a good idea to prepare for something other than what we hoped for. So hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Whereas something more fundamental, it could be the vision for the life you want to create, or your belief in your ability to achieve a certain goal, whether it's to find a job or to become healthy again, or something else that's really very important to you. I think that's where faith is much more powerful, because you always have a choice. You always have the ability to influence your own future, your own life's trajectory. And if you do it with faith, you are much more likely to create the outcome that you want. So I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you have an amazing weekend. And if you're in India celebrating Dasra, I would say a very happy Dasra to you. And I will be back again with another SMS tomorrow. Bye for now.